Hello friends, how is everybody doing? All right, gonna leave you guys shopping links right here in the comments. This is where you can find all the things. And then I'm gonna go ahead and share this live over on my text and then also on my other pages. So when you pop on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And we'll get started here shortly. I went to the like a head spa this morning. I collaborated with this local lady who just opened her own like spa here, and I loved it. Oh my gosh, it was so relaxing. It was like the best way to start off summer break, let me tell you. If you're like, what the heck is a head spa? A head spa is basically like, it's like a scalp treatment. So like you go in and then they analyze your scalp and then they tell you like, oh, you're oily or you're dry here or whatever. So like for me, I was super dry like on the back and like the crown. And then I was really oily like around this area. So she did a detox mask thing on my head, and then she also did like a hair mask. She shampooed it, conditioned it, massaged your face, massage your neck, massage your head, and then blow dries your hair. And you guys, my hair feels very silky soft. My scalp feels so like clean. It feels so good. So obsessed. If you haven't yet checked out a head spa near you, I cannot recommend it enough. So went and did that. But with that, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like a self-care day. So we're going to do a self-care day, and I'm going to show you kind of what products and what things that I like to do when I'm like really trying to take care of my skin. I'm having like a stress breakout because my son graduated elementary school and is stressing me out with getting older. So I'm going to show you guys how we take care of that. So I'm going to do a steam facial with some essential oils. I'm going to do a red light therapy mask. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of really awesome tools and products. And I have everything already saved in one cart, minus the red light therapy mask. I have my facial steamer. I have my essential oils. I have I have my headband. I have all of my skincare all saved in one cart. So to shop everything, so it comes in one cart. It comes with express shipping, free shipping, comes with a free gift. And yeah, it ships all in one cart. So to get that, just say all products and I'll send you that link. The only catch is it only does ship in the US. So if you're outside the US, just message me and you can still shop all these products. You'll just have to shop on different links. So if you're not in the US, just private message me. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet, Dawn. Thank you. Brand New was so much fun. The concert was a blast. Yeah, it was really cool. It was at our baseball stadium, which was kind of neat. So we got like really good positioning like in the little area that they had it. And so we could see the band really well. And it was really fun. Yeah, it was really good. Okay, so first things first is we need to wash our face. Always, 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 that's going to be step one whenever you're doing anything regarding your skin, is washing your hands and then washing your face. So let's go ahead and wash our hands first. Hello, how are you guys? So this tutorial is going to be really good for those who have acne or who are having a hormonal breakout, because I'm going to show you some essential oils actually that are really good for helping to kick that out of the way. So let's go ahead and move you guys a little bit so you can see me when I wash my face. Okay. So for washing our face, I just washed my hands just now, and now we're going to go in with the Youth Collection cleanser. This is one of my favorite cleansers because it has like a granulated feel to it, and it has anti-aging properties, and it really deep cleans your skin. It is so good. This is hands down one of my favorite cleansers. So for me, whenever I wash my face, I only get one hand wet, the other is dry, and then my face is dry. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some cleanser in my hand. I'm going to take off my Aura ring. and then apply on your hand, or mix it together, and then apply straight on. What I really like about the Youth Collection Cleanser is, like I said, it has like a granulated feel to it. So it feels like it's really exfoliating your skin too. So if you love that feeling, then definitely get the Youth Collection Serum. All right, so we're really gonna work it in those areas where we're having any clogged pores, any breakouts. Just in this area. Okay, around the forehead. And then let's rinse. You can sometimes leave your cleanser on for a few minutes too, like leaving it just like this to let it really saturate in. Another thing that's really good for your skin too is double cleansing. So washing your face twice. I did already wash my face this morning, so we're just gonna count it as twice. But in the morning and at night, I usually wash my face twice. Okay, now that we did that, let's dry off our face. Make sure, one, you either use the Better Skin towels, which are disposable one-use towels, and they're super inexpensive, or you're using a brand new hand towel. I personally wash my hand towels every other day, so I feel like I'm fine with mine, but if you're not a crazy laundry person, then you need to use these. I should have got them out and showed you guys. Hold on, let me grab them. They look like this, and they come like this, and they're single-use towels. And they're really inexpensive. They really help to cut down on breaking out because you're not putting all that bacteria back on your skin from your towels if they're not washed daily. So just keep that in mind too. Okay, so now that our face is clean and it's dry, now we're gonna go ahead and do a facial. So if you guys don't have a facial or a steamer at home, this is your sign to get one. One, they're on sale. Two, they come in really cute colors. But this is it right here. So this is called the Fancy Revo Steamer, and I'm gonna actually add some essential oil. So in here, it has this little basket. So you're gonna pop that little basket in there, and then we're gonna add some essential oils. So on Comigo's website, essential oils are now on there, which I'm super stoked about. So we're gonna add a few drops of eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is really good at helping to kill the bacteria from breaking out, and it's also really detoxifying, and it's also it opens your pores, and obviously it helps with your sinus issues as well. So overall, a really good essential oil for your facials. I actually, when I got my head spa treatment this morning, the scalp detox she used was a peppermint eucalyptus kombucha detox. So that's kind of what gave me the idea to do this to my skin when I got home from that, because I was like, I just detoxed my scalp, let's do my face. So absolutely love eucalyptus. Definitely make sure you snag it. Another one that's really good is lavender. Lavender helps with redness. It's also a calming agent, so it's really going to help the calmness in your skin if you're having breakouts. So we're going to add, can you guys see this? Let me move you down a little bit. So we're gonna add a few drops of that. Only like 3 or 4 is fine. Another really good one, but it's not on the Comigo website, is tea tree. I'm gonna message Comigo after this and see if we can get tea tree on there, but we're also gonna add 2 or 3 drops of tea tree, which is also kills bacteria. So this is just gonna be really wonderful overall for our skin, preventing breakouts, killing any of that. So once you put all your oils in the little oil basket, you're gonna pop the top back on. And then with the facial steamer, this is a really cool thing because, yeah, peppermint's really good in your facial steamer too. Eucalyptus is really good because it's a detoxer. I mean, so is peppermint, I suppose, but I guess it's each their own. But you can absolutely use it. You could actually mix both if you want. So with the facial steamer, watch this. Instant steam, first of all, and then if you click up, hold on, yeah, with your finger right here, you can select the different facials, okay? And then if you click down, you can actually click the Oh, I think I'm low on water. Hold on. It's blinking at me. Yeah, hold on. I need to fill this with some water. Hey, Angel. I need my water. 1 second. Could you bring me the distilled water? I have to refill it. Thank you. One thing about the facial steamer is you want to make sure that you use distilled water, just because from the tap water, one, it's not purified, so you're kind of putting bacteria back on your face. And two, it can cause buildup in your device, and then you'll have to repurchase one. So I've personally had my facial steamer for about, I think, 6 years, and I've only used distilled water in it, and it's perfect. It works like brand new. So how you know it's in need of water is because it'll blink red. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, sure. Thank you. And you just pour it in there, and that's it. So this has a ton of different settings for different facials. I wanted to find I should have looked earlier for the pamphlet that tells you what all the facials are, because I have them memorized, but I don't know what their names are. Don't mind me rummaging through. That's not it. Nope. Oh, I found it. Okay. Usually more organized than this. Okay. So, the name of the first one is the Cool Down. So that one's 30 minutes long. It's a cool mist only. Helps to shrink and tighten your pores. The second one is, thank you. The second one is the warm up, and that one is going to be also 30 minutes, and that would say warm steam only. And that one helps to increase blood and oxygen circulation into the skin cells and opens up your pores to assist with deep cleaning. The Tighten and the Tone is one of my favorite ones because it's only 9 minutes long, so you can do it really quickly. And it rotates between a cold steam and a hot steam. So it opens and closes the pores over and over, which helps to loosen all the impurities in your skin and locks in the moisture for like a healthier, brighter looking skin. Then you have the Hydrate and Glow, and that one's only 6 minutes long. Or no, I'm sorry, that's 12 minutes long. And that one's really good for flushing out your skin, adding a ton of like hydration into your face. The next one is called the Skin Workout. It's 11 minutes long, and it helps to restore elasticity and brightness, and it rotates between hot and cold. And then the last one is Pore Cleansing. It's only 4 minutes long, and it's mostly warm, and it targets whiteheads, blackheads to soften them, making them easier to extract. And it's an ideal part of your skincare. So if you're like, I don't know which facial to do, you have lots of options. Let's do the pore cleansing one just so I don't have to keep you guys here all day long. So to turn it on, again, we have the oils in here. We have the distilled water in the back. And then to turn it on, you just press here. And then to select it, which is the last one, you just click, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it turns the colors. Okay. Let me set it down so I can see. Come on. It doesn't like my finger all of a sudden. There you go. One more. There you go. Okay. And then to rotate it, you press down. And then the whole thingy starts to rotate. So now that our skin is clean, now you're just going to basically prop yourself up here, and then you just let this do its magic. So this is opening up the pores. It's going to soften all of the blackheads, the whiteheads, and it's going to help make them kind of come to the surface and come out. And then we also have the eucalyptus in here and the lavender. So that's also purifying our skin and detoxing our skin and also killing any of that bacteria. And it smells so good. Let's take you out of the tripod. You guys can ask questions as we go. So this is, you basically want it to sit just like this. Feels so good. If you want the link to this, just say facial steamer. But I also do have it in my all products cart with the essential oils that I'm using it with. And then the steam that's coming out of here is like a warm steam. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's like warm. Feels so relaxing. And then these are the essential oils that I used. I used the lavender, and then I also used the eucalyptus. And we just put it right here in the little flower basket. And then I'm going to show you what skincare to put on top of this, and then I'm going to also show you my red light therapy mask. And that also has a ton of different settings, kind of like the steamer does. But the combination of steaming your skin and then red light therapy on your face, especially if you're having any breakouts or if you feel like you're declining in your progress. So like for me, I feel like I've been really, really good at my skincare. And I've seen a lot of like really good results in my skin, but I felt like this week I saw a little bit of a decline. So I'm going to really make sure we have a self-care day today, drinking a ton of water. We're doing the steamer. So you can actually do the steamer every single day. The treatment that I'm doing right now is only 4 minutes long, and it's really, really good for you. There's also a 9-minute long one that's good for daily, but honestly, the more the better, but at least once a week. So like have this be like your Sunday ritual where you lock yourself in your bathroom for 9 minutes and you sit here and you relax, or you read your book, or you scroll while this just works its magic on your face. This is going to tighten your pores. It's going to help like boost all of that hydration into your face. Yeah, you can absolutely ask about the scalp spot. It was so cool. I did a whole reel on it, so I'll have that posted on my Instagram tomorrow. And if you live in San Diego, you should definitely check her out. This is also a really awesome device if you're ever sick, because you can put eucalyptus in it like I did, and this can literally just like decongest you. I would do the facial steamer one, that's the warm only. It's so insanely good. Yeah, just say the word facial steamer and I'll give you the link. And then when it's done, it just turns off. That was 4 minutes. That was not bad. Okay, so now that we have steamed our skin and we have loosened all the junk out of our pores. Let's not have a runny nose. Okay. Oh, that felt so good. Okay, we washed our face with the cleanser. We just did a 4-minute facial with each other. How cool is that? And now it's time to really use the reason that we use the steamer for good, because we're going to do a face mask. We're going to do the creamy clay charcoal mask. Now this has charcoal beads in it, which are also detoxers and will help to pull out the junk in your skin. And it's also like a granulated feel to it. So I'm just going to get my hand wet, just one hand. And I'm going to scoop up some of this. And it's kind of like a fun, like moussey, like muddy texture. And we're going to go ahead and put this all over our face. This creamy charcoal mask I also put in the cart, which if you're just not tuning in, I made a self-care cart. And it's the facial steamer. I have in the essential oils. I have in the cleanser, I have in this face mask, all 20% off, free shipping, and you get a free gift. And then let's just do the center of our forehead right here. And then see these like tiny little beads? When you rub them in, those are charcoal beads. So you're gonna go ahead and work this in circular motions. My skin was dry-ish. I did have a little bit of moisture from my facial, but notice how I went directly from my facial straight to the face mask because my pores are open. So I want my pores open so that way this face mask is actually working harder. It's going to work better and it's going to detox your skin. It's going to help to shrink your pores, add hydration, and clear out those breakouts. It's also really, really good in anti-aging. So you just want to work this in circular motions. You do want to leave this on for a few minutes. Longer the better. Usually I'll leave it on for like anywhere between 10 to 20, just depending on like what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm not going to help make you stare at me for 20 minutes while I wear this. So I'm just going to take advantage and really massage this into the skin. You kind of feel it tingle a little bit. It's a good tingle. And on those breakout areas, I'm really just going to take my time and like massage this in. Now, if you want everything that we're using today, just go ahead and say all products. If you want just the skincare, just say skincare. If you want just the steamer, say steamer. But stay tuned. I'm going to rinse this off. I'm going to do really quick skincare with 3 products. And then I'm going to show you how to use the red light therapy mask. And this thing is so rad. Okay, just go ahead. Massage, massage, massage. Feels so good. And again, this is called the Creamy Clay Charcoal Mask. This is a really good detox exfoliator for your skin. It's also really good for anti-aging, but it just really detoxes your face, which again, like I said, we're having like a detox self-pampering day. Okay. And then my facial steamer also, as you see, I have it in the white and the pink, but it also comes in all black, which is super sleek. Whenever I take a bath, I usually will put on the longest steamer option and put it next to my bathtub. And I'll just kind of like hang over and like have it steam my face the whole time I'm in the bathtub too. Okay. I'm going to rinse my hand. And then I'm going to rinse my face. And then I'm going to show you some really quick skincare of what you should put on after you do all of this work. So you're adding moisture back in. But again, the longer you let this mask sit on your face, the better. Just so you know. Okay. Let me clean up a little. I'm making a mess. Okay, ready to rinse? Ooh, yeah, we got some good ingredients list over here. So this face mask, as you see, it's kind of getting lighter and lighter as it's being worn into the skin. So it's infused with clay and charcoal beads. The mask is designed to absorb extra oil and dirt and reduce the appearance of pores instantly and over time, leaving your skin feeling clear and refreshed. It's also because those charcoal will detox your face, pulling out all those toxins, which eliminates breakouts, whiteheads, blackheads, and it's adding a ton of that really good hydration from the clay into your skin. So if you have large pores, you definitely need this face mask. All right, we're gonna rinse it off with some warm water. Okay, and then again, you should be using the Better Skin towels because they are a single use only. And they're super inexpensive and they're on Comigo. I know you might think single use, I have to throw them away after each use, but they really do cut down on passing around that bacteria from your skin. Okay, so once our face is all dry, now we're going to go in with rose water. This is going to be a redness reducer and a toner, and it adds hydration into our face. You want to put this on your face anytime your face gets wet. You wash your face, dry it off, rose water. Get out of the shower, dry off, rose water. You cannot overly use rose water. It is magic rainwater. It is so good. There's so many other bonuses of using it. You can't overdo it. It's amazing. So we're going to let this dry in just a little. And then we're gonna go in with our Youth Flexion Serum. I use 1 dot of this. And this is a brightener to our skin. It also adds hydration and it's anti-aging. But it helps to even out your complexion too. Okay, so once that is on, now we're gonna go in with our eye cream. This is pretty much the routine I do every AM and PM. And this new eye cream is really cool. It has like a ceramic applicator that's cooling. Feels really good. And we're gonna go in and apply this under the eye, right underneath the lash line. And I also like to take it up and over the eyelid. And this also feels so refreshing and wonderful. Okay, once our eye cream is on, one last thing, and then we're gonna do this face mask. Okay, let's hydrate our lips. I wear this every morning and night, and I swear by this lip mask. It's one of my favorite products. Okay, now face mask time. This is not only gonna help kill any other bacteria that's on our skin, it also helps tighten, tone. It actually also helps to produce collagen in our face. So this is the facial mask from a company called, I think it's pronounced Cozy or Cozy, K-O-Z-E. I was charging the device. Let me unplug it because I use the heck out of this thing. So you just have a handheld thing. It's all cordless pretty much. So you plug that bad boy in and then you turn it on. So I want to show you guys before I look like a crazy person. So instantly turns on. Okay, so this is the repairing mask. Press it again. Oops, sorry. Rejuvenating, anti-aging, morning skincare, and anti-acne. This is the one we're going to use today. Bedtime skincare, repairing, rejuvenating, and so forth. And then to turn it up, or sorry, to make it pulsate like that, you press that on or off. And then to turn it up, you press this button right here and it will brighten it or lower it. And they're each only 10 minutes long, so you could do it. Okay, we're gonna turn it off, put it on. I personally love that it has like all the different options because sometimes I like to do the morning skincare one. Sometimes, obviously right now I'm doing the anti-acne one. So you put it on like this. Put this back. Oh wait, hold on. Am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. Put this on like this. And then put it on, and then you take this strap and you put it over. And it sits just like that. Now we're gonna look. So cute. And then again, you press this on. Turns on. And then we're gonna select the anti-acne and see how it's blue. So this is killing all of the bacteria. This is helping to reduce all of that. Now you could do multiple options. So like I'm actually gonna do the anti-acne one, and then I'll probably do the anti-aging one after. So you don't have to do just one face mask, you do multiple. And like I said, they're only 10 minutes long. So, and like you can see, so like you could work, you could read, you could watch a show. Ryan loves when I wear this into bed while we watch our movies. He's like, are you almost done? You're freaking me out. But really, this thing is amazing. And it's cordless, so you can put it in your pocket and you can go do your laundry, you can walk around the house, like you're free. I don't recommend driving in it, but I guess you could. I have actually worn this once when I picked up the kids from school because I go like 20 minutes early so I can get ahead in line. And my son was like so mad at me. He's like, can you never wear that to school again? Okay, so once you wear this for the full 10 minutes, which I don't even think I'm gonna wear it for the whole 10 minutes with you guys, but I will resume after. So after we wear this, which I think I'm just gonna turn it off because I wanna do the full 9 minutes. So I'm gonna press and hold, turn it off just real quick. And then we're gonna slip out. So imagine that I did the full 9 minutes or 10 minutes. Then you're gonna go in with your moisturizer and you're gonna do about a dime size amount of this all over. And then last step is the Uplift Beauty Oil because you're wanting to put in all of that hydration into your face. So the Uplift Beauty Oil is what got nicknamed Botox in a bottle. It really tightens and tones fine lines and wrinkles, and it adds a ton of hydration into your skin, which helps to reduce your pore size. It also helps with inflammation, and it also helps with acne, because a lot of times your acne is from over oiliness, and your oiliness is calling for moisture. I know it's so weird, but trust me, the Uplift Beauty Oil is magic. So that is the whole routine, you guys. I'm gonna hop off and finish my face mask. But if you guys have any questions, if you need any recommendations, feel free to ask. If you are like, okay, well, I don't have acne, but I have other issues, just message me and I can help build you a skincare recommendation, or just say skincare help dry skin, skincare help oily skin, or whatever. But I cannot recommend the red light therapy mask and the facial, the steamer enough. They are so incredible. So highly, highly, highly recommend to snag those. Which again, just say all products. I'll give you the link to everything I used, or just say facial steamer, or just say red light therapy mask or red mask, and I can give you the link. But everything comes in one cart minus the mask. So let me know if I could be of any help to you guys, and I have discount codes for everything. So let me know. So I can't wait to see what you guys get. Definitely snag the face mask too. It's amazing. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow to do some makeup. Love you, bye.